Calm makes $150 million a year. Their core product is breathing exercises and sleep sounds. That's it. And they charge $79 annually for it. I wanted to see how close I could get to it with just a few prompts in Super App. No Xcode, no Swift, no developers, just me describing what I wanted and watching it get built. This is what I ended up with, and here are the exact 5 prompts that I used to get here. The first prompt was the whole app in one shot. I gave Super App AI a full concept, the app name, every tab, every screen, the onboarding flow, and the design direction. Dark mode, deep navy background, soft teal accents, minimalist, and calm. Built for someone who actually wants to wind down. That single prompt gave me the full shell. The tab bar with home, sleep, breathe, and profile. The onboarding is 3 screens, goal selection, and then straight to the app. The home screen with a 3-day streak, quick start buttons, a weekly minutes chart, and a daily tip. Fully structured and no placeholder screens. Just a working app skeleton from one prompt. The sleep sounds player needed its own prompt. I wanted a full screen experience, not just a list. So I asked for a dedicated player UI with a looping pulse animation, a sleep timer with 15, 30, 45, and 60-minute options, a volume slider, and a stop button. What came back was this. Tap rain, ocean, white noise, forest, or fire, and you drop into a full screen player. The animation pulses, the timer counts down, volume slider works. It feels like a real app because it is one. Now, the sounds were visual only at this point, so prompt 3 was all about wiring in actual audio. I asked Super App AI to connect AV audio player with real ambient sound files for each track. One prompt and it handled the entire integration. So now when you tap fire, you actually hear a crackling fireplace. Rain sounds like rain. The whole thing loops cleanly until the timer runs out or you stop it manually. Now let's talk about the breathe screen. This is the one that I use the most. I asked for an animated expanding circle with 2 techniques. Box breathing for focus, and 4-7-8 for falling asleep fast. The circle expands and contracts with each phase. Inhale, hold, exhale. The cue updates in sync with the animation. The breathe tab also shows your stats at the top, breathes today, minutes, and your streak. Everything is tracked automatically here. Then if you tap one of the breaths, so if we tap box breathing, you get the prep screen. 4 seconds per phase, 4 cycles, and then the begin button. Tap begin and the animation takes over. You don't have to think about anything, just follow the circle. Finally, the last prompt was polish on the profile tab. I wanted the goals in the streak to actually be interactive, not just some display data. So I asked Super App AI to make the wellness goals selectable and editable, wire up the streak tracking, add a bedtime schedule, and reminder toggles in settings. The profile tab now shows your current streak, your longest streak, total sessions, this week's minutes broken down day by day, your active wellness goals, daily targets for sleep sounds and breathing sessions, and settings. Plus, all of it updates as you use the app. Okay, so we're at the point where the barrier between having an idea and having a real app is basically gone. It took me 5 prompts and about an hour to create a fully functional wellness app that runs natively on your phone. But most people would stop there. You don't have to keep this to yourself. Super App has revenue cap built in. That means you can add a paywall and publish directly to the App Store and start charging for this. The meditation and sleep app market is worth billions. Calm has 3.5 million paying subscribers at $79 a year, and of course you're not going to outmarket Calm, but you don't need to. What you need is 100 people who want what you've built, or even 1,000. Or you just want to stop paying $79 a year for an app that you could own. The best small apps of the next few years aren't going to come from funded startups with engineering teams. They're going to come from people who get annoyed at something, open Super App, and just build it. You don't need to know Swift, you don't need to know Xcode, you just need to know what bothers you. The exact 5 prompts that I used are in the description below. Copy them, build your own version, and if you publish it to the App Store, drop a comment. I would love to see it. If you're not subscribed to MakerThrive, this is what we cover every week. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.